Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone. This is our writing for professional purposes assignment about business letters. First of all, my name is Mutasim and my friends are Devi and Rahma. So, without any further ado, let's jump to the explanation.
Business letters definition. A business letter is a professional formal letter that is sent by one company to another. These letters can be used for professional correspondence between business client, employees, stakeholders, as well as individuals. Okay, for structure of business letter, there is heading, date, address, salutation, body letter, complimentary clause, signature, and then reference. Okay, for heading is ABC Corporation, 2435 West ELM Street, Small Town, USA, 11223 888 987 6543, and for date is June 19, 2019. And for address is Jan Smith XYZ Corporation, Big Town, USA, 21212. And for salutation is Dear Jim. And for body letter is I am writing today to further explore a vendor relationship with XYZ Corporation until I look forward to speaking with you soon. And for complimentary clause is sincerely. And for signature is Jack Jones. And for reference is AJ or GS. Types of business letters. There is 3 types of business letters, and for number 1 is formal. Formal letters are usually written from one business to another. They are to the point and are usually short. Letters written between two companies are usually formal letters. And for number 2 is informal. Informal letters are considered to be friendly and personal letters. They are written when the writer has a non-professional relationship with the receiver. This type of letters format is usually written for communication between two parties. Informal letters are usually longer than formal letters. And the last for number 3 is semi-formal. Semi-formal letters are business letters that are written to someone that the writer knows but isn't close with. These letters balance between the formal and informal tone. 20 types of business letters format. There is sales letters, order letters, complaint letters, apology letters, demand of delivery letters, adjustment letters, inquiry letters, follow-up letters, networking letters, letters of resignation, and then cover letters, application of job letters, quotation letters, acknowledgement letters, job appointment letters, circular letters announcement, and then letters of interest, in office memorandum letters, letters of commendation, and the last is recommendation letters. And for number 1 is sales letters. Sales letters are the most common types of letters format in business. Letters are written to the prospective customer or the target audience to introduce your business and urge them to take action. This is why sales letters should capture the audience's attention in its first line. Making a bold claim or mentioning statistic is a good way to do that. Sales letters are usually used to pitch a product or service to a new audience. Therefore, it is important to write the letter in the right format. For number 2 is order letters. An order letters is a type of business letters format that is used to order product or service from a vendor, manufacturer, retailer, or a wholesaler. The order letters may or may not include the payment. This is usually already discussed before sending the order letter across. Number 3 is complaint letters. As the name suggests, this type of business letter is written to show dissatisfaction with a product or a service. While complaining about bad service or product, it is easy to get carried away with emotion. However, it is important to read a complaint letter with professionalism and clarity. This will make your complaint letter stand out and will help the receiver to help you easily. Furthermore, if you can be empathetic to the receiver in your letter, then it is likely that they will want to help you more.
4. Apology letters. Businesses are run by people and people tend to make mistakes. As a business, it is important to acknowledge the mistake and move past it. Start your letter by acknowledging your mistake. Then sincerely ask for forgiveness and mention the changes your company will make to avoid such mistakes. End the letter by asking for forgiveness again. 5. Demand of delivery letters. Demand for delivery letters informs the supplier that delivery wasn't made on time. Include the details of the purchase and attach the relevant documents to the letter. This letter is written to inform the company about your demand for delivery. 6. Adjustment letters. An adjustment letter is a formal letter that is a response to a complaint letter. It works on acknowledging the written complaint and informing them about the steps taken from your side to rectify the situation. It explains the decision-making process to the receiver. This adjustment letter you can use for legal purposes too. 7. Inquiry letters. As the name suggests, inquiry letters are needs to write to inquire about something. It is usually written to seek certain information from the receiver of the letter. 8. Follow-up letters. Follow-up letters are usually sent after an initial conversation has already taken place. It furthers the discussion or works as a reminder. Follow-up letters are usually short and already have a context to them. 9. Networking letters. Networking means building a relationship with someone on a professional level. It is important to write good networking letters as taking the time to do such simple tasks help boost your company's brand image. Networking letters are semi-formal letters that can be written to build a formal relationship. 10. Letters of resignation. The letter of resignation is a type of business letter from which an employee submits to the company. It is an official notice that the employee gives to the company about his job. Usually, a resignation letter is submitted to the manager or the human resource department. 11. Cover letters. A cover letter is a business letter which has an attachment to it. The attachment can be a package, a letter, or a report. The purpose of a cover letter is to give instructions to the receiver about what they should do with the package along with why the product has been sent. A cover letter is usually very clear and short and is written in a formal tone. 12. Job application letters. A job application letter is sent by an aspiring candidate to the company along with their resume. It provides information about the skills and the experience of a candidate. The letter gives the candidate a chance to show the company that they are fit for the role.
Number 13. Quotation letters. A quotation letter is a business letter that is simply written to quote the price of a product along with the terms and conditions for the transaction. It is written about a product or service. This is an important business letter that can later be used to hold a person accountable. Number 14. Acknowledgement letters. The acknowledgement letter is a business letter that simply confirms something. It is used to confirm receiving an order or to acknowledge a mistake from the writer's end. This is a type of business letter that informs the receiver that their communication has been received by the writer. Number 15. Job appointment letters. The job appointment letter is the first business document that is given to an employee when they are accepted into the company. It affirms their position in the company and confirms that they have been selected for the position they applied for. And number 16, circular letters announcement. A circular letter is a type of business letter format which is formal and official. It is addressed to a small group of people and usually written to share information with them. The letter intends to share information. This information is usually general in type and needs to be distributed quickly. Number 17, letters of interest. A letter of interest is a type of business letter format which is formal. The purpose of this letter is to show interest in working with the company. Usually, employees write this letter to show their interest in working with the company even when the company isn't advertising for vacancies. Number 18, in-office memorandum letters. The in-office memorandums is an official letter sent to the employees of a company. It is casually also called a memo. Memorandum means a reminder. This is a type of business letter format which is usually written to inform the company's employees of a certain change, policy, or a new decision. However, it can also be written to call for a certain action. Number 19, letters of commendation. The letter of commendation are letters that are written to recognize the effort and to express gratitude. The letter of commendation can be accompanied by a reward which can be in the form of a promotion or bonus. The letter is written when a task has been handled exceptionally well. It recognizes it and rewards that behavior. This is the types of business letter format which is usually unsolicited. Number 20, recommendation letters. The letter of recommendation is the type of business letter format that is given an employee by the company. This helps the employee show proof of their background. If the employee applies somewhere else, the letter of recommendation will help them add more weight to their application. Having a strong letter of recommendations helps the employee while applying for further studies, volunteering opportunities, or other work positions. Okay, let's move to analyze our business letter, which is about demand of delivery letter. So, this is a 15 October 2016, which is as a deadline, and Mr. John Doe as a customer service representative, Widget Scalar Inc., 987 Widget Street, Miami, Florida, 33111. This is called as an inside address. And dear Mr. Doe is a salutation. And this paragraph consists body or opening and content and also closing. And sincerely is a complimentary close, and Sam Brown is a sender's name. Vice President of Company Inc. is a sender's position. Okay, thank you so much for your attention, guys. That's all from us. I hope this can be helpful for you guys who need the reference about the business letter. Thank you very much. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.